Hello, how are you? Sorry about the late start. Welcome in. Let's see. How are you today? Right. Not in yet. Hello, welcome in. How are you today? I see someone here, but not sure. There's always a difference with the chat and the numbers, and so hope you're doing good. I do have some crochet items. Majority of them are crochet listed in my shop. And I do have some clothing also, Boho Chic, like, somewhat. I do have some other things listed in the Buy It Now. I'm going to wait for some people to come in. I don't know. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the chat. I don't know. Maybe somebody's on the other one. Hold on. Is it okay? Everything's okay? I wish there was a way I could just flip back and forth. Nope. Okay, it's the other one. And close some of these things. Let's see. Close some tabs sometimes, you know. Aha, here we go. Okay. I see. Okay. Just looking around here, and well, welcome in. How are you? I have some items for sale right now. I'm not going to do a giveaway until people are coming in. So I'm also live streaming on YouTube. So hello, YouTube, and welcome in. I have a lot of crochet items. Sorry, keep finding some fuzzies on my items. All right. Handmade things. Let me check to see what I have here. See if I can. In reality, I just really want to only crochet and not do too much selling, but maybe I'll pick something up right now and then wait for someone. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. I do have your pumpkin almost done. It's the plaid one. I just have to sew it in and put it together. Hi, welcome in. I think I have enough stuffing. That's the thing. Like, I want to make sure it's fully stuffed, but I'll send you a message and whatnot to let you know. I'll send you a picture. So I have a lot of crochet items listed, and I do have some. I also added some clothing, but I have some clothing that I can also show if anyone's interested in that. You can let me know in the chat. And hi, welcome in. There's things in the auction and the buy it now listed. Okay. Let me see. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. If you want to take a look at the auction and the buy it now, initially I had the small pumpkins. Yes. At this moment, I have, let's see, this one. I was editing something, just a minute. This small one. And I think I also labeled this one as a small one, so I would put the cinnamon stick on. I do have a blue one that's a tiny one too. It's very similar to this, but I would put a cinnamon stick in it. But I plan to make some more of these in this shape too, different colors. I have some purple that I want to use. I think I listed these as a medium, but they're they're in the middle because this is also a medium and this is a small. So, but the one that you were requesting, the black plaid, I have almost done. I just have to sew it up. This little one. First, let me since there's a few people here, and I'm just trying to bring some people in first. Let me run a giveaway first, so that if you win, you get some free shipping, and then I'll run this little pumpkin for you, if that's okay. This one I made a long time ago, so it has a little stem on it, and I just kept it the same colors. And I think I made these like out of my own idea, the little leaves. So, but let me just run this giveaway first, just so that, and I might not run it for 5 minutes. So what two of my giveaways are today is either your choice of a headband similar to this one, not this one, because you can pick your choice of color. This is the one that I usually wear and have it on in my photos. It's a little bit loose on me, so I wanted to make a new one, a fresh one in a color that somebody else preferred, or if they don't prefer this one, or you can pick a different color, I can make that. Or if you're not a headband person, if you're a beanie person, I have this like a fisherman style beanie, slouchy beanie. It could be adjusted and it's a good stretch. You can choose this one specifically, or I can make it in a different color. So this is one of the choices for the giveaway, and this can be made in any color. If you have a more specific color that you like, this is just an example of the headband. So thank you. So I won't run the giveaway too long, just to kind of start everything off. And the second giveaway I'll run about halfway. I'll run another giveaway. Maybe, let's see. So I started the time, it was like 1:14. So maybe 1:45 I'll run another giveaway. This one, these are all crochet. Everything that I have listed in my show is crocheted with hooks. So I have one right here actually. I was planning to make maybe a different color of this to show, but instead I decided, okay, we can I can make one in a color of the winner's preference. I do Tunisian crochet also. I do have some beanie koozies actually. There goes a hook, of course. Like this is a Tunisian crochet koozie. I was a pattern tester for somebody, and I made this. So this is how it looks like inside. I love looking at it. I mean, you still get a lot of the threading, but this is actually, the design was lightsabers. So I did it in every color, you know, just a fun little project. It was a tester project for someone else. All right. I think if anybody wants to jump in, I'm going to run the giveaway right now. Maybe 10 more minutes. And then I'll start running some things. And I do want to make so many more pumpkins. I do. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to run the giveaway right now. 2, 1, go. Oh, the pumpkins. Yes. I love pumpkins anytime. Yay! Congratulations. You can pick a headband in your favorite color, or this beanie, or another one in a color preference that you would like. Hi, welcome in. You just missed a giveaway, but I'm gonna have another giveaway halfway through the show. All right, so do you prefer this color, or do you want me to make it in a different color? I was holding on. I waited a little less than 5 minutes, but you'll take this one. All right, this one's going to you. So, and now you asked for the small pumpkin, so I'm going to run. Let me put this back. This is going to be the second half. I'm going to do another giveaway for either a headband or a beanie. So, yeah. Okay, so this, I'm going to run. Let me change it up here. I'm glad about these kind of shows because we can kind of make changes as we go. So today I will be running the small pumpkin, Lauren, for $5. There we go. He's like, you're ready, jumping in. Oh, I picked 30 seconds. Sorry about that. I would have done 20 or 15, so it's a lot quicker. Yeah, so this is the small one. I made this a while ago, and I wish I have more yarn because I think this was a vintage yarn, an older yarn, so it's a little bit scratchy, but because it's decorative. I'm glad you liked it. Yay, thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad your mom will enjoy this too. Thank you. Thank you. I also have all these different kinds of pumpkins in various sizes. For example, this is the large one I have. This one is $10. It's almost like a small pillow. I could make them bigger. I think I have one that's a lot bigger. These are the medium size, and I think I put this as a medium too. So that's what I have it in my picture. I actually have a cinnamon stick in this one. So this is my what I call either like a donut or cupcake with sprinkles pumpkin, because it's just the way the material looks with the little sprinkles. So yes, this is one of the medium ones. So the only small one I have right now is this chevron one with a cinnamon stick. And yeah, if anyone wants any more, we can definitely, I can make them in different shapes and colors. This is my favorite shape because it looks like a plump pumpkin. I'm going to make some more in different colors. I think I have a chunky yarn purple that I want to make. And we'll see. I need different colors of pumpkins. So maybe I was thinking of making this with the ridges, which will make it look like one of these, like a little bit rounded or so. We'll work on that too. A lot of little projects that I think about even on these shows. A lot of people give me ideas, and it's great. I love it. You know, suggestions. And so right now, I think at the moment I only have 2 of these out, but I have a picture of 4 koozies, and these are good for the hot drinks. And let me run this for 30 seconds. I'm gonna run it. So this is the koozie, and it's done in the same yarn as that pumpkin that just sold. The spiral combine, I know, but I think it was a tester here. But anyways, hold on, let me just run this first. And I do have the pink one, and I have this yellow one, and I made another one of the navy, but I can also make this in any color. They're usually worn like this, I guess, like almost like a sweater. This is going to be funny to put it in my cup, but I like this because it keeps your drinks pretty much insulated when in like one of those Starbucks cups. It'll keep your hands protected from the hot, and when you get cold drinks and they sweat. Yes, those cold drinks, especially in Florida, our drinks like to sweat, so you know, not slipping out of your hand. All right. Let me see. I do have a lot of hats. I put some bags in some of the bags that I have in the Buy It Now. There is this one book tablet size bag that I have on top here. Let's see. Well, let me talk about this for a minute before I start another auction. So this pumpkin is, to me, it's funny. I love the spiral on this. I think I had 2 yarns that, you know, had 2 balls of yarn that I didn't have any more color, so I just decided to combine these together. But then just the fact that you can see the sewing here, it kind of looks funny, like the backside of a pumpkin. I actually wanted to add some like little eyes on here and maybe a smile, so make it look like a jack-o'-lantern with a backside. So we'll see about that. It could be a thing. So this is what I call like is exactly. This is a little bag that I made. I think I was just testing it to see what the yarn was looking like, and I think maybe I had only 1 ball of this, so you know, it's a beautiful like summer boho. We're gonna use the boho word all the time. Let me pin it here so I can do this. So any of my items too, while I'm in the show, if anybody wants to do a different offer. Thank you so much for stopping in, Lauren. I appreciate your enthusiasm for the pumpkins, because I enjoy them too. Thank you for stopping in. So yeah, so any of the things that I'm selling also in the auction and the Buy It Now, if you have a big interest in it and you want to offer something a different price, you know, let me know in the chat, or you know, put in an offer in the Buy It Now, and I will definitely consider it. You know, anything, because if you're in the show right now, I appreciate you. So definitely give you the option if you have an offer or suggestion. So this is what I call a book or a tablet market bag. So you can just fit a flat item in here. Yeah, I was thinking more of a tablet, but I have a book right here. My stacks here of things. So here's a book, and so I can easily fit in here without. So it has this nice holder in the bottom here, and I got these bright colors for summer, and now fall's coming. So, oh, it looks like a candy corn too. So And today I'm just going to do that for 8. So let me start running that so that if anyone's interested, if it's a book or even a tablet, an iPad, and some other things, your wallet, your keys, if you just want to carry some little thing, and it's a little stretchy, so a little handheld thing. It's a grab and go. If you have a coloring book for kids or their books, it's a good good size bag to grab and go. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for your time here, and if you let me know of anything else you want to see, I have my plethora of beanies again. Let me go this way. This is the back side, as I can tell, if anybody can tell. Sometimes I can tell things like when I'm looking at, like, I can see maybe the mistakes or some kind of error that I made sometimes. So yeah, anything that is in my store, again, if you want a lower price, it can be yours. If you request it, just let me know, and I can definitely consider it, lower the price for you. So this is a sturdy beanie, adult size, and it has 2 different blues, a variegated blue and a lighter blue, which is, I think, is like a country. The name of it is a country blue. So it's a nice rounded hat, and it fits pretty nicely. Doesn't have too much stretch, but I know it's an adult size. So let's see. I see this one here. And so this next one is a choice of either one of these beanies. These are done in the same style, this like sideways fitted beanie, but it's just different. The different yarn colors. It's just, I think it's from the same ball as this one too, as the pumpkin. So the top of this one has like a chocolate, vanilla, caramel cream color with the sprinkles. So I like to call that like the ice cream beanies. And it has a nice little brim here. And it has a good fit and a nice stretch. And it's made out of chunky yarn, so it's pretty warm. And so I had 2 options available for the color variation. So I wanted to offer this one. Let me see. Let me take a couple of these here. I have some child sizes of beanies, but I can't find it at the moment. That I wanted to show him. It might have to dig down deep here. So for example, this one. I do have, the other one is, I call this one a small beanie, a smaller size. And I think that's it right now. So I will run this one for $6. This is a smaller size. I didn't have enough of this yarn at the moment when I was working on it, so I made it a smaller version. And I wish I had a measuring, but you can fold it up and it'll fit a child size. I think they're about 19 inches. This one I also crocheted, and this is called the knit like stitch, so it looks knitted, but because I made it pretty tight, it feels a little snug, so that's why I picked it to be a younger version of, for a hat, a smaller one. I feel like I also need to wash this. It's been a while. I feel like it's not as bright but I put a little heart on it. And then knit style. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in. So I have those if anybody wants me to run those things again. Here's another adult beanie. And any of these beanies can also be made in a different color if you like. If somebody has a preferred color, I can make a custom beanie for you and ship it out. It could take a little bit longer than the usual 2 days that I usually try my best to ship out, but it might be maybe 3 or 4 days if I'm working on a customized hat. So this has got nice little they call popcorn stitch or bubble stitch. Got a nice little texture. Got some rim. Single crochet? No, it's a slip stitch. So it looks like little arrows. It's really nice. Like I really want to make them in different colors. Let's see. Did I run the yellow one? This one is a little more intricate, the yellow hat. And anything that you see, if you want me to run it, if you have an offer or a request, I can definitely consider your suggestions. So this one's a little bit looser. Oh, you can see this is pulled a little bit. But it was made, I guess, in a square and then cinched at the top. So you could also put a little pom-pom on there. You can pin something on top. But this is very loose, as you can see. So it's adult size, and if anybody likes this like slouchy style hat, that's available. I wish I had this one. I don't think I had this one listed. But this is one. It's like a velvet bucket hat that I made. And I have a picture of me in it. So it looks a little bit more flowery and a little loose, but I can put it in if anyone is interested. It's like a bucket hat. And it's in a light blue. It looks kind of gray in the picture, but it's a very light blue velvet material, which is it's kind of iffy. Sometimes it's a little difficult to use, and machine washable might not be a good thing. It's definitely something that you would wash by hand and let dry because of the little fuzzies. So there's that one. If you have any interest in some of the things in my auction or buy it now, you can let me know. Yeah, let me know in the chat and I'll pull it up for you and run it if you want me to. I think my hair's falling off. Here's is, I saw an interest in this purple wall decor. I changed the price to $8 for anybody interested in it. If you're in the show right now, you can jump on in. But let me fix my hair for a minute. I plan to do a different color as well to make some more of these. Some maybe design ideas. I was thinking of doing like a rainbow with these bubbles. Like a popcorn stitch. So I will, that's on my list to do. So if anyone's interested in that, you can always let me know. I also have some clothing, so clothing is always difficult to sell. I know it's very saturated, but if you have an interest, it's listed and you can let me know and I can run some of the clothing. I might run some of the clothing at the end as well, just for fun. Just to run things because sometimes we need to run the things. Hi, welcome in. Sometimes you just need to run them. So I ran a lot of, I have some pumpkins still, if anybody wants me to run And I have some koozies, these koozies, and I have these. I need to tuck these in. I always talk about it. I need to finish these. They're not done. They still have little tails here, but I have two. So these are in the auction here. Let me pull them up. I don't know if I have another photo, and these are the only two that I have right now. These are for $5, so I will tuck these strings in. But I do have a blue one, a blue, yellow, variegated mixed, and then this purple variegated mixed one. So you put it on in a cup, which is not my big cup, but you know, it could be a Starbucks cup or a Dunkin' cup, and it'll protect your hands from the hot drinks or the cold drinks. So this is how it looks with the flowers. It's like tulips. Speaking of water time. All right. Let me know if you want to see something. I'm sorry I froze a little bit. Ooh, okay. Usually I look in the chat and see if I'm, you know, following somebody or see what shows, because I'm always interested in what other people. Let me see. You know, and other shows, and I always like to and share with other people. So just a second. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what else I got here. I'll run some of the bags that I have in the Buy It Now. Here we go. I'm gonna run these and the price that they're listed. If anybody would like to make an offer on these, I think they have the offer on. So, or if you have a question, or you can let me know. Anything like that. So this one is one of my favorite totes. It's a good size, not too big because I have a few that are bigger. But this is the flower tote. This is not lined. Somebody asked me one time if it was, and I was like, no. So there is some, you know, spacing, so you can't really put too many little things. But I can line it if anybody wants to buy it at this price, which will include a piece of fabric in this shape, and I will sew it. I'm very new to lining bags, but I did one little pocket bag so far, so I feel a little more confident that I can do it. This one is one of my bigger bags that I've made, so, and it did take a while to make, but I know everybody enjoys the colors. This is made out of retro stripe, red heart. You know, it was pretty infamous on TikTok for a long time. Everybody wanted the colors, but it's a really big bag. It pretty much goes all the way down to my hip. I should have the measurements. Next time I will put the measurements, but this is a really big bag. Pretty good for carrying either things from the farmer's market, but that's what everybody, you know, says. It's a market bag. This is called the Granny Square bottom bag because it started as a granny square and it grew into this. So, and I made sure the straps are pretty sturdy and secured. Like I made it for a long time ago, and then I didn't finish the straps. And then I was like, I need to finish this right now. I'm running this next one here is, I always have to change the prices, you know. So this is, I call the watermelon market bag. So this is another type of market bag. It's in the middle size compared to the very large one, and compared to this one, it's a little bit bigger, as you can see, a little bit longer. So the handles are, I want them to make them better. So if anybody purchases this, I can adjust the straps as well. Maybe make it a little sturdier. But I call this a watermelon because it's the colors of watermelons. Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you for stopping in and looking around. I'm trying to think of a different thing. So let me run. I wanted to run another giveaway about this time, just to bring some more interest. So one of my giveaways is making. Let me start it here. Here we go. Okay, so 5 minutes. Here we go. This is one of the headbands that I usually wear. I have it in my photo, in my profile, and if somebody wanted this one specifically, that's fine. It's a little bit big, so it's a little loose. So if you have a lot of hair, maybe that's a nice look for you too. But I can make this in any color. If anyone has any interest in jumping in on the giveaway, I'm just gonna let it run for the 5 minutes. But the other option I have is a beanie similar to this one in your choice of color. This one was part of the first giveaway. So if you're not a headband person, and if you're a beanie person, this is one that I can make for you in the color that you prefer. This one is already gone, but I didn't have another one to show in the giveaway. So either or, your preference. I can make another one in this color too, or in something similar, a light brown, a gray. I love the I love the orange beanie. So a few other things that I have here. Let me see. As I'm running this giveaway, it's okay if nobody jumps in. I never had anybody not jump in a giveaway, so we'll see. Let's see. Let me get some water. There is someone here. I'm going to be tapping on my computer for a little bit. Okay. Let me go back. I'm here. Hi, welcome in. Like to jump in the giveaway for either a beanie in your choice of color. This is just an example. Or a headband in your choice of color. And this is also an example. So this is one of the ones that I wear. So I wanted to give a fresh handmade headband or beanie if anyone's interested. There's 2 minutes left if anybody wants to jump in, but if not, I can just keep going. So that's all right. And I have some of the things in the auction in the buy it now. Hope you're having a good day today. Saturday is always busy and always on the whatnot. The weekends are always looking busy with just people running shows and trains, and I get stressed out sometimes about these things. So, all right, I'll keep it running to the end. Let's see some of the other things I have. I have these tiny little Yodas, if anyone's interested. So this was kind of like a test Yoda. Teeny tiny. There's also a little, it looks like an egg, like a gray crochet egg that I haven't made yet, that also can be added to this if anybody wants purchase this. Or this one has little eyes, and luckily they stayed on the whole time. But it does come with a little, like a little crocheted gray case, a little spaceship that it comes with. But this is for the either one of these giveaways. So hey, one entry, well, welcome. You're gonna get a giveaway. Jump in the giveaway. I have 20 seconds. It's either a choice of your headband, a headband in your color preference, or a beanie like this in your color preference. That'll be handmade. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. If you jump in the giveaway, you might win. It's a 50-50 chance at the moment. We got 3 seconds. I'm excited. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Ooh, Wired Plus Beauty, welcome. You get to choose a headband in the color of your choice, or a beanie like this in the color of your choice. And I will hand make it freshly made, and send it out to you. Let me know which kind you want. It's either a headband like this or a beanie like this in the color that you like. You can so I have any color. If you like purple, blues, I can make a dark blue, purple. Yes, I love purple. I might have a dark purple. So I'll send you a message too to see what, if you want a dark purple or a light purple, or it doesn't matter. Or even like the purple, like the hearts. I can make that super short hair. I think so. Like in the picture of my profile, I have my hair up in a ponytail. So like when you put the headband on, it's like that. When I make the headband, I don't think it won't be as thick, because it kind of like overcovers my head. So I think I might make it a little bit thinner, maybe like this long. So I think it might be okay. But whatever your preference is. And if it's cold, beanie's always a good way to go. I think I made a beanie, and I had like a double purple one that I sold in a few shows ago. But if you wanted the headband, I can make that for you. Put this back, because somebody won this before. Yeah, whatever you feel comfortable in too. Let me show you how it looks on my head. So it's almost like a turban. This is a ponytail, so I mean it's good coverage. You can cover your ears if it's cold and you have a little bit of hair on the top. So if you don't like full coverage of your hair, and I don't know if you have colors in your short hair, so but then the beanie here, I'm going to put down my hair a little bit. So this will cover all of your head, and it's nice and warm. Okay, just let me know. And I'll send you a picture before I send it out, so then you can see what it looks like. The beanie. All right. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I will make you a purple beanie, because I have this beanie in purple. This is one of the types of purple. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's so cool. I know I'm trying to follow so many people's Instagrams so I can do shout outs. Like, this is what so and so made. Look at this, look at that. Like, somebody made these earrings, and I'm like, this is so cute. Purple and green. Okay. Purple and green together. I'm trying to figure out how to do that in this style, because this is just usually like the long ways. purple and green. I'll have to work on it. Maybe I can just do a whole different beanie for you because you're you're one of the people, So I'll work on it and put it together really quick. Alrighty. So I gotta put this back. Get the beanie. Just purple. Okay. No worries. Sounds good. All right. I have other things. If anyone is interested in looking around, if you have a request, let me know. I can pull stuff up. I'm just gonna be. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I think this is a good stretch. So feels nice and comfy. So if you live in a cold area, that will definitely keep you warm. So another thing I have here, I ran through the bags. If anybody wants me to run something else, again, I can. Let's see, and the auctions here. I can show you some pumpkins, and this is what I have here. So if anybody has any babies, newborns, I think newborns would be the better fit for these. These were made with the loom, so I was just testing it out. Not the automatic loom that you wind up and stuff. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, right after this show, I'm gonna start working on it right away because I think that's the one thing that I need to make. So yes, I will definitely have that ready. This is just that automatic loom. Wait a minute, somebody bought something. I just saw it fly. You gonna buy a beanie? Okay, I didn't get to show the other ones. This is newborn beanies. They're nice and stretchy and comfy. Aww. All right. Sometimes I wonder because I have an almost 2-year-old, so I know they'd grow so quickly into things. So sometimes I'm like, will this fit a baby? Like, I hope it fits him. Okay. In December, my son was born December 2nd, so this is cute. Oh, that's so exciting. So hopefully this is not too long for his head, but it can be folded. And you want this blue one? So excited. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll send this one too. Thank you so much. And now that you have that free shipping, thank you. All right. Let me see what else I got here. I hope so. But they grow so quickly. Like I mean, my son didn't like hats, so I made a couple hats. I wish I had I made a knotted hat. So like I made it in blue, and the top was a little knot on there. It was so cute, and I tried to put it on. He didn't like anything on his head, and I was like, oh man, I wish I could got a picture of him at least with something on his head. So yeah, I'll send this one to you. I think hopefully this will fit for the cold seasons enough. And this is pretty warm for at least a few months because they grow so quickly, and it's just shocking to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And another kids item that I have, and let me grab the 3. Well, I have 2 right now, and the third one might be under the couch because my son, he enjoys pulling out all the things from the box, not putting it back. He'll just take things out. But I have these handmade crowns for kids. Excuse me. I'll take some water after this, but this can also be made in any color. This is looks very red, but it is red. And this one is newborn size, really. Made in the blue kind of like a grayish blue, light blue. I do have the other one I have is, what color is it? I think I had a picture in there. But this is a child's size. This is a smaller newborn size. And if anybody wants to purchase this and wants it in a different color, you can definitely let me know. Thank you so much. It's like a little prince or a princess. Or if they like to dress up, they have the little girls have their little princess dresses. They can wear a nice comfy crown. Yeah, if anybody has interest in those, I also was thinking of adding beads or, little jewels. I do have some little like heart rhinestones I could put on the red one, actually. That would be nice. All these little ideas that, that I get in every show, so it's exciting. Oh, it's always a lot of talking in the shows. I'm like, oh, sometimes I don't feel like I talk enough, and then I sit in here for a little while and you start losing your voice. All right. If anyone, I think I'm ready to go right now. Let's see. I'll wait a little bit. I think because I started my show earlier. I started a little bit after 1. So I'm just going to keep going for a little bit. Let's see. I'm sorry if it froze a little bit. I think I started at 1:14, so I want to just kind of keep running until like a full hour. So let me see. Anything else I have? This is one of the things that I used to make all the time, and a lot of people enjoyed these. This is the funniest thing I have made. This is a pattern for a crochet beanie. A crochet beard. Sorry, not a beanie. I make too many beanies. A beard. See the little mustache on top, and this is kind of a little puff stitch. So let me put it on me right now, and let me show you. This is pretty cool. So it goes under your chin, and the little mustache stays on top. So this is excellent for costumes. If anybody needs some kind of face warmth in the cold, I think I try to make some like to cover masks when in that 2020 time. I think it fits really well. I have one of these right now, and I can make more in any color. I've made a black one. This is a good gift for someone that cannot grow beards. I know some people send it to maybe their husbands or boyfriends that don't have the little beard. This is available. I have not put it in a listing, but if anybody wants this one is the only one I have right now. And if there's more interest, I will make some more, many colors. Even white, I can make it into white and make it look like Santa. I think it's a lot of fun. All right, let's see. Anything else that I can run? There's a couple other hats that I had that I haven't showed you yet. It was this one I was showing. I keep pulling little doggy hairs. I have a dog. This house is dog friendly. We're allergic to cats, but since my son pulls out all the hats out of my box, they kind of get into the fuzzies, so that's why. This is a nice slouchy purple beanie. I always like to show how it looks like, because the slouchy ones are a little This is, I like this one. It's a little loose, a little slouchy. I'll just run it. Just to run it. Hi, welcome in. I'm going to run some things a few more minutes. I have crochet items. So if you have any interest in looking at the auction or the buy it now, you can let me know which one you want to look at before I'm going to be signing out in 5 or 10 minutes. So I have this purple one. If anybody enjoys the purple color. The other hat, yeah, I saw it somewhere. I got so many things I can work on. I have so many things to work on. Like I have different ideas and different things to show. So this other beanie is teal. And it's got two mixes of teals. This one's a little bit green tone and this is a little more blue tone, but when you put it on, you don't see it. It works out. So you put it on. I put on all my hats to see if they fit. This one's a little loose on the brim. I guess you could pull it. You can pull it up like that. Who knows? Might be a little stretched out too. I made these a long time ago. I think it was, I could tell you an exact date because I have it. I have it listed on my Ravelry, like everything that I've made and the dates, and I enjoy, keeping track of those things, kind of for memories. But I feel like this was like 2015, maybe. It's been a little while. Time flies. That's all I got to say about that. Time flies. Wow. All right. Here's a last look before I go. I'm going to shut things down. Someone has an interest in this one. Someone put the little bell notification on this one, and I really want to find out who it is. These are crochet wall hangings. I want to find the person that really wants these because they have this notification on them. And let me find them. It's right here. Yes. And I even reduced the price for somebody. So if anyone is interested, this is the last thing I'm running right now. And I think I'm going to end the show and start working on the things that I got to send out. Thank you so much for stopping in. And for the people that purchased, the people that hung out. I really enjoy Whatnot and just a great community of handmakers, even the jewelry people and the estate sale people. There's just a bunch of great people. So if you can also follow me on social medias, Instagram, it's under the same name, Handcraft Love, and a YouTube where I stream these Whatnot shows also on YouTube. And one day I'm going to do something online. So thank you so much for stopping in. I'm ready to go. And if you are too, I hope you have a great day.